Hey guys, so this is I'm doing a baby wearing tag done by a Coats Life. I am late. This was supposed to be posted up yesterday, but whatever. Things happened and I wasn't feeling too well. I feel bad about it, but I want to participate anyway, so here we go. It is done by Coats Life. I don't know if I just said that. I'm going to link the playlist in the description so you guys can check out anyone else who has done the playlist. So I'm going to get right in it. One, how did you first discover baby wearing? So I first discovered baby wearing by doing a lot of reading. I remember I was pregnant with my oldest, and that was 6.5 years ago, and I went ahead and started doing a lot of research and a lot of reading, and of course, you know, being a new mom, expecting mom, I was reading everything that has to do with babies and being a mom and all that stuff, and I came across baby wearing. I was intrigued, and it kind of just went off from there. My first carrier, that's the question, what was your first carrier? It was a backpack style one. I don't remember the brand. It was $15. I got it at Babies R Us. It did its job because we used it a lot. It wasn't great, but it was what, you know, we could afford at the time, and that's what we had, and it worked for what for what it was. It worked great. My favorite style of carrier, that it would be like the backpack style, like the ergo kind of styles. So that's my favorite style. I've tried wraps. I have not tried slings, but I've tried wraps, and I don't like them. I just like the support that the ergo style. Secure. Yeah, it feels secure and it gives good support and it doesn't really put a lot of pressure on my back with that ergo style carrier. So that's my favorite. At what age did I start wearing my babies? So they were pretty much as soon as the age allowance on the little manuals that come and tell you how old your babies can or how big they have to be in the carrier. That's pretty much when we started. So my first carrier, my oldest son, I had to wait till he was about 3 or 4 months old, and that's pretty much when I started wearing the baby. And then with my second, someone gave me a Moby wrap for my baby shower, and I tried it and I used it pretty much right away as soon as he was born. I didn't like it. I used it for about 3 or 4 months, and then I switched over to an Infantino sort of backpack style carrier, kind of like the ergo, but it was only $30. It was an Infantino, and I used that all the way till he didn't want to be in the baby carriers anymore. And then for Suhaila, I went ahead and after doing a lot of research, I just went ahead and we got the ergo.
You bought the big dog.
Yeah, and it was totally worth it. And so she was in it as soon.
How much was that then?
I don't.
100 and something.
Yeah, 100 and something.
God damn.
It came with an infant insert, and so it was worth it. Because she was in it right away. You can start on like 5 pounds from all that. She was over that when she was born. So as soon as she came home from the hospital, she was pretty much in that. How old were your kids when they stopped wanting to be worn? Right around that 15-month mark. They all walked early, so it wasn't when they started walking. But I would say right around 15, 16 months when they really just, I don't know, I guess feel like they're too big. So Hayla will actually let me put her in once in a while. So I guess she still counts. She's about 19 months now, so. But yeah, somewhere around that 1.5 year mark, they're kind of just done. They don't really want to be carried in that way anymore. Do I have friends with baby wear? No, I don't. When I first had my oldest, my friend had a son around the same time, just a few months apart from mine. And she baby wore, but that's her only child. And so I don't have anybody who baby wears anymore. I don't really know anyone. Actually, growing up, I was never exposed to it either. So it's just something that I picked up just for my own research and my own, interest. My favorite carrier for a newborn, I'm gonna have to go with Ergo again. I've been using that with Suhaila since she was pretty much out of the hospital. It came with the infant insert, and I love the support. Like I said, I don't like wraps, and I don't use them, and I really haven't tried any other kind because once I hit on the, landed on that Ergo once I bought it, and I really liked it. I think I just didn't really want to have to get another one. I really like the Ergo, so. My favorite carrier for the toddler. I'm just repeating myself. It's just an Ergo. I like the Ergo.
We should just record you on a loop. The Ergo.
Yeah, the Ergo. That's the one I use. It's the one I like. I do. Like I said, I have a Moby wrap, but I just don't like it. And it works for me. It really does work for me. The only thing I don't like is that the one I have, you can face them outward. You have to face them inward. So that's about the only downfall. But other than that, I really do like it. The next couple questions don't apply to me because they're questions related to wrapping. So like if you wrap, what's your favorite front carry? What's your favorite back carry? What's your favorite hip carry? I don't wrap.
I rap.
No, not that kind. Anyway, so no, we're gonna just no.
That was
Put you on
horrible.
mute. Yeah,
that was
really
great. That was great.
Okay, so number 12 is if money was an issue, what kind of carry would you get? It would be an ergo, but it would be the newest model where you can turn them outward. You can put them on your back, on your hip, and on your and on the front, just like the one I have. But you can carry them facing outward once you're on your back and in the front carry. I would love to have that one because I think that if my babies were able to face outward like that, they would let me baby wear them a lot longer. Best tip you can give to a new baby wearer: be open-minded, try different styles, try different types of carriers, and see what you like best. Around me, I haven't found any places like this, but I know they exist because I've watched other people on YouTube and I've read blogs about it. There are stores, there are places where you can go and borrow baby carriers and you can try them out to see if you like them. If you don't, that way you don't have to commit to a baby carrier because they can get kind of expensive. Like a Moby wrap alone is about like $40 and it's just a really long piece of material. An ergo is going to cost you upwards of $130. So like if before you commit to something, go ahead and try the different ones out if you can manage to find a place like that. If you know anybody who's willing to lend you their baby carriers, try something out before you commit to it. But again, keep an open mind because it's totally worth it. The bonding experience you get and the convenience of it alone, it's awesome. I definitely highly recommend Babywearing. So, do you have a favorite baby wearer on YouTube? No, I don't really have a favorite one. I've seen a couple different YouTubers. I know there's just one. What's her name? Heidi Kim TV. I think she does a lot of different baby wearing tutorials and videos and stuff. She does a lot of raps though, so I like them because I don't know, they look like they'd be really cool, but every time I've tried them, they just haven't worked for me. I do have the Moby wrap, so I haven't fully given up. Whenever we decide to finally go ahead and start trying for our fourth and final baby, I might give it a shot because I won't give it away. I don't know. I always go back to it and try it out and see if I like it. So. This is be honest. How many baby carriers do you have? What are they? I have my ergo and I have the Moby wrap, and I think in the move I still had before I moved the Infantino backpack carrier one and the first one that I got that I cannot remember the brand, but I might have lost those because I don't know. So I may have somewhere between 2 to 4 carriers, but definitely my ergo and my Moby wrap, I still have them. And that's it. That was the last question, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I will check you guys out. Make sure to check out the playlist. I am going to put that in the description box, so you can check out anyone who's done the tag. And I'll check you guys out in the next video. Thanks for watching.